So when you click on eraser now, then you bring down, now you realize that the cursor now changed to an eraser symbol. So you just target the line here and delete it. So now you have deleted this line here, so that these two columns here now becomes one. Okay, so I'll undo that. There's another way that you can also do this. So that's by selecting like this. Then there's an option that says what? Merge cells. So you do merge cells. Now you see those two are now merged as one. Merge means to join, huh? Okay, so you've now joined those columns and they now become one. Okay, so basically those are some of the things that we can do with tables. Okay, so also on the table design, you have styles that you can choose for your table. If you are a stylish someone, you want to style your tables, then you can do those on the table design. Okay, and then you have a lot of other more options that we can do with tables. Okay, all right, so design and then layout. So design basically that will give you designing tools that you can use, like borders. Okay, or you want to paint borders, you want to apply some colors somewhere. Then the layout now is what deals with the actual structure of the table, like joining columns or deleting columns, deleting rows. All right, so that I mean structural aspect of the table is found under the table layout. So you take note of those two. All right, so also there are others too that you can perform, like draw table also, huh? So let's say at some point, if you want to let's say here I want a line from here like this, huh, coming down like this. So you can use the draw tool here and then you put that line. Okay, so there are a lot of tools in there that you can use to manipulate your table. Okay, later I'll send you lecture notes purposely on the tables command, so that you see more and more on that. Okay, so but basically that is our table basics, huh? So I want to delete that line. Okay, you can just undo and everything is done once, but I want to also show you how you can use some of these tools. Okay, so you also have even have options if you want to adjust the columns, like this one. If you want to make it a bit bigger, just place the cursor here on the line, then the mouse changes to a two-headed arrow, then you can move it to adjust it. Okay, now if you also want to insert a row quickly below, all right, instead of clicking in the table, going to insert row below or insert row above, what you can do, you can just click outside here, outside of the last row, and then press enter. So that's going to insert a new row for you. Okay, okay, so the other thing also that we can do with tables is what we call a shading. Okay, so what does this mean is that you can apply fill colors here like this, so that at least the top of the table has some colors, huh? Okay, or if you wanna do a border style, okay, so that borders, they are somehow styled, huh? All right, so all those options are available there. All right, so you just have to, so you can also paint borders like this. Okay, you can paint a border, just click, you see, so paint color is applied on the border. So you just style them, those are styling. You use that for styling your table. Okay, all right, so there's a whole lot of commands there that you can use to adjust your table as much as you want. Okay, good. So remember those two tabs, you will only see them when a table is selected. If the table is not selected, you don't see them. So if you want to see them and use them, make sure you select the table first. Therein you would be able to see them. Okay, so like I said, I'll send you a comprehensive lecture notes on the table so that you get to know more on each of these commands here. Okay, I don't want to get the video too long. Okay, all right, so that is for tables. Now next one we want to talk about is pictures. Okay, so how do we also insert pictures in our document? All right, so there are two ways that we can basically insert pictures in our documents. Okay, I deliberately mentioned two, but actually we have more than two, but for us we're going to concentrate on only two. That is from your device and also from online pictures. So mobile devices and stock images, we won't talk about those. If you want to have a hands-on those, and you can join the advanced class. For the basic class, we are covering inserting pictures from your device and also from online pictures. Okay, good. So without wasting much time, we go on now. Okay, so inserting pictures from your device, what this means is that it inserts pictures from your computer or from other computers that you are connected to. Okay, so this option helps you to insert a picture that you already have saved on your computer. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, I think I have pictures somewhere that I would like to insert into my document. Okay, all right, so to go ahead with that, you click on this device, and then that would now open a Windows Explorer window for you. Okay, you remember the File Explorer. Okay, so we are having it here again. Now I have a couple of pictures here, so you can see, but if you have them in other locations, not on the pictures, then you can navigate to those locations. So we have done this before, this navigation through the various file locations, so we are not going to waste more time on that. Okay, so but by default, the system takes you to the pictures folder. Okay, so if you have pictures in there, then you would see them appear here. All right, so I'll just go ahead with one of those. I'll take this one, so you just click on it and then say insert. So good, now that picture is now inserted into your document. All right, so just like tables, when you also insert pictures and the picture is selected, you would have a contextual tab added called picture format. So this tab has commands that allows you to adjust your picture, okay, in terms of coloring or